So students, today we are going to cover the speed of sound, okay, in different medium, okay. So as we know, speed of sound is like our velocity of sound increases as density of the medium increases. Is it or not? Velocity of sound, velocity of sound increases as increase in increase in density of the medium of the medium. Is it everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Therefore, can we say that
Sir.
the velocity of sound, or let me write V only. So V in solid is greater than V means velocity, huh? In liquid,
Yes, sir.
and
Sir,
the velocity.
actually, I have a doubt from my school, sir.
Uh-huh. Let me
Uh,
complete that velocity of sound, and then we will discuss your doubt also. Okay?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So see, I have written here the in decreasing order. Okay, the velocity of sound is in decreasing order. So velocity that we represent the velocity. So velocity of solids is higher of the sound in solids is higher than velocity is in liquid, and velocity of sound in liquid as well as in gases. So we can say here the sound travels faster in solid and like less faster or less in gases. Is it or not? So I'm writing here, therefore, velocity of sound is higher in solids. So which is the like a denser substance we have on our earth? Which one is the dense, like highest density? Which substance है? Diamond. Is it? Everyone do reply.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So diamond is,
Your voice is breaking.
my voice is breaking for everyone.
Hello.
No, sir.
No, sir, it's fine.
Okay. Harshita, like last 2 to 3 lecture, I am watching that your internet is not working properly. So please work on that, beta. Huh? Just let your father know about it. Okay, Harshita. Am I audible, Harshita? Okay. So diamond is the high denser high diamond is the substance which have highest density highest density highest density, hence velocity of velocity of sound in diamond is highest. Okay, so now I'm going to write the table for you so that you will get to know about the different medium and velocity of sound in them. Okay, so let me draw a table here. Okay, so in first we will write here the substance and then velocity Here I'm writing velocity. Velocity of sound. Okay, so in air, we will understand first in air. So in air, the velocity of sound is 346. 346. Somewhere it is 348 shown here, but you can take like average. So 146 meter per second. Huh? So velocity of sound we are considering here meter per second. Okay, so this is for air. Now we will write for water. For water, the velocity of sound is 1498. 1498 meter per second. Okay. Now for mercury, the metal, the liquid form which is present in normal temperature. So mercury, Hg. Mercury. Okay. Here it is 1452. Okay. Then we have glass. Okay. In glass, it is 5000 meter per second. Then we have aluminum. In aluminum, it is again same as metal, like glass. It is 5000 meter per second. Let me make it little larger. After aluminum, we have iron. In iron, it is again same as aluminum, which is 5000 meter per second. Now in diamond, okay, in diamond it is 12,000 meter per second. Okay, everyone. So this chart gives you information about the velocity of sound in different medium like air, water, mercury, glass, aluminum, iron, and diamond. Okay, everyone. Any doubt here? Everyone, do reply, beta. Everyone, do reply.
No, sir.
Okay, so take a screenshot then.
Taken, sir.
Okay.
Sir, velocity of sound is slowest in air.
Yes, beta. It is very less in air because particles are very far from each other, no? So
Yes, sir.
they takes time to transfer their vibration and receive the vibration. They takes time. Okay, because they have to travel a very long distance from the mean position. Okay, here. So they will move here in order to receive the vibration. They will come back over here and again they will transfer here in order to transfer the vibration. So that takes a lot, very more time over here. But in case of diamond, particles are very close to each other. Is it? Very, very close to each other. That's why they can transfer their vibration very fast to the neighboring particle. That's why in diamond it is 12,000 meter per second is the velocity of sound. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So take us. No. One more thing. See, whenever we are having conversation, okay. So sometime what happens if you are like saying something very private to your friend. So you are whispering, right? Is it?
Yes, sir.
Like, how are you doing? Like this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, it's loudness. I'm just writing here loudness in decibel. So I'm writing here sound, type of sound, and its loudness. And loudness is described by the amplitude we already gone through in last lecture. Okay. So when do we whisper? Okay, when do we whisper? The loudness of sound is about 30 decibel. Around 30 decibel. I'm writing here about 30 decibel. About 30. I'm writing decibel. DECIBEL. Okay, so loudness in decibel. D and capital B. Okay. So, and when we are having normal conversation, and in normal conversation, the loudness of sound is about 50 to 60 decibel. Sorry. Okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if some loud music by sound speaker, or like some people they used to fight with each other, or they're having very loud conversation. Okay, so sound of horn of vehicles. Okay, their sound. So I'm writing here loud music only. Loud music or the loud sound having loudness of the sound is about 100 to 120 decibel. Okay, and if you are residing near the airport, when plane used to fly over the house, over from the house, is it or not? So its sound is really very loud. So it's having loudness about 120 to 140. So I'm writing here aeroplane. Aeroplane. Its loudness is about 120 to 140 dB. Okay, understood everyone? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that very important thing, sometime it is been asked in your MCQ. So just do write on one century paper and stick right in front of your study table. Okay, so that you will get to know all these values in your mind and on your tongue tip. Okay. Yeah. Now one more time, take a screenshot. Screenshot again.
Taken, sir.
Okay. So now we are going to start the types of sound. So we have divided that sound into two categories. Okay. One is called audible sound. Audible sound and unaudible sound or inaudible. Inaudible sound. Okay. So how we are going to decide whether sounds are audible or not? If we can hear the sound or we can sense the sound, or any sound is called as audible sound. Is it? And those sound we cannot hear or we cannot sense are called as inaudible sound. Is it or not? Is it, everyone? Keep replying.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So first we will understand the audible sound. Okay. So whether the sound is being audible or not, we have to decide with the help of frequency. Okay. If the frequency, I'm writing here, if the frequency of sound sound waves. If the frequency of sound
Already
waves,
done this part. 20 hertz, 20,000 hertz.
is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 20,000 hertz is called as audible sound. Okay. This is the first type. It is the audible range of sound. Somebody is in waiting room. Wait a second. Harshita. And the sound which we cannot hear is nothing but the sound having second type. If the frequency of sound
is less than 20 or
yes,
more
is
than
20
20
hertz.
hertz.
Yeah, is called as what is the name?
Sir, less than 20, it is
What?
infrasonic sound.
Yeah, or we can say yes, infrasonic and ultrasonic.
Some less than 20, more than 20 means ultrasonic, right? More than
Yes.
20,000.
Yes. Okay, so it is infrasonic sound. Okay, and third one is if the frequency of sound if the frequency of sound is more than 20,000 hertz. Okay, are called as
Ultrasonic, right? Ultrasonic.
ultrasonic sound. Okay, yes.
Sir, the ultrasonic sound should be in the audible sound, sir.
No, beta. Only the frequency of the sound waves having like more than 20 hertz and less than 20,000 hertz. It is 20,000, huh? 20,000 hertz.
Sir,
are,
even over there when you don't ultrasonic.
Yes. Okay. So this is audible range of sound. Less than that is infra and more than that is ultrasonic sound. Take a screenshot.
Sir, why is the ultrasonic sound in the division of the inaudible sound?
Because we cannot hear them, beta. Only the dog, bat, then a penguin can sense those sound waves. Okay, because their frequency is not audible to us.
Sir, so the decrease in number of the hertz, is it does it increase the sound?
See, hertz is nothing but the frequency, beta. Frequency.
Sir, so the sound of 20 hertz is more than 20,000 hertz?
No. We can hear the sound having frequency between 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. This is audible sound. This is audible sound.
Sir, what number of hertz sound can we hear more, sir?
That decided by the loudness only, that amplitude, not by frequency.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So take a screenshot here. Done?
Taken, sir. Yes.
Okay. So now we will discuss about the noise. What is noise?
A sound which is unpleasant to our ears.
Sir,
Yes.
it's unwanted.
Not unwanted. It is unpleasant and
Which is unpleasant.
discomfort. Yeah. Unpleasant and the sound which makes you discomfort. Okay. So unpleasant and discomfort. Discomfort causing sound. From any source. From any source.
Sir, isn't the spelling of noise N-O-I-S-E?
NOI, yes, NOISC beta. Yeah, from any source is called as noise. Okay, is called as noise. Okay, and due to horn, most of the infrastructure we have, like parliamentary house, doctors, a hospital, then we have schools, then court, they are comes under the silent zone. Okay, you cannot play horn in that particular area. Okay, if somebody will caught you, okay, while making noise by using your horn of the vehicles, yes, yeah, so they comes under silent zone because noise can disturb health of the patient also. That's why that unpleasant and discomfort causing sound is called as noise, and it is come under the noise pollution. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if that noise causes, if noise causes, okay, if noise causes harm to factors means living and non-living factor, is harm to factors of ecosystem. Okay, then ecosystem, it is geographical area where living and non-living factors interacts with each other. Okay, so we are the living factor of the ecosystem. Okay, so if noise causes harm to factors, may be living or non-living, okay, even that causes non-living factors too. So, so most of the time what happens, if heavy vehicles passes from the road, okay, our house used to vibrate. Is it or not? So due to vibration, house and building becomes weak. Okay, because due to vibration, the bond formed between particles of the concrete becomes loose, and they may the building can collapse after few years due to vibration, due to the noise. Okay, so if noise causes harm to factors of ecosystem, then it is called as noise pollution. It is called as noise pollution. Okay, beta. Example, we have sound or noise from factories, then from vehicles, then we have from speakers. Okay, then sound is from construction sites.
And even crackers, sir.
Yes, construction site, firecrackers. Okay, etc. Okay, so these are the main sources of the noise. Okay, now we will discuss harmful effects of the noise. Whose mic is disturbing the class? Okay, see, most of the time what happens generally, that noise makes you discomfort, and there are many harmful effects of the noise.
Irritated, sir.
Yes, irritating. So we will discuss one by one. Okay, so noise causes many harmful effects to human. Okay, Who's Nitya? Will you please keep your mic mute condition, beta?
Sir, it got stuck, sir.
Okay. Okay. So effects to humans are number one. I'm just writing here. So people should not be underestimate such sound, and they used to react differently if harmful effect caused by the sound. Okay. So first effect we will discuss here, irritation and loss of concentration. Irritation and loss of concentration.
And lack of sleep also, sir.
Yes. Okay. So second point, we will write that sleep. The sleep disturbance. Sleep. Disturbance. Stress. Third. Stress. Okay.
Okay.
And which can lead to blood pressure also.
Yes. Yes, sir. Hypertension.
Yes. Okay, hypertension.
And
yes.
even stress, right?
Yes, stress already written over.
Yes,
Third
yes,
point.
yes, sir.
Hypertension.
And sometimes anger also, right?
Yes. That the part of hypertension.
And I thought of something.
Okay. Ear damage. And loss of hearing. Loss of hearing also. Okay. So these are the worst effect which causes to the human being due to the noise. Okay, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now I want everyone had to take a screenshot first. Then we will discuss this last point of the chapter.
Yes, sir. Taken.
Everyone done, beta?
Yes, sir.
Sir, 1 second.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, measure to reduce noise pollution. Measures to reduce noise pollution. Okay, first one. So I'm just explaining that, so whenever we are traveling by our own vehicle, we have to use less sound as possible. Okay. To whenever we are playing music at home, we should make the sound in such a way that it is not going to disturb others also. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And most of the time what happens that plant and greenery around us, they used to absorb the sound. Okay. That's why we had to plant trees around our environment around us. Wherever we will get the particular place for tree planting, we have to, because they act as a sound absorbent. They act
So
as a,
what will plants get by absorbing sound?
see, have you visited movie theater?
Yes, sir.
So they're like most of the time they are using curtains, very long curtains, and the carpet which is made up of the cloth. Even the seat where we used to sit, it is covered by that carpet only. Is it? So they have a rough surface, and due to the improper reflection of sound waves from the rough surface, its intensity reduces. That's why they act as a sound absorbent. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that noise making industries must be like planned outside the city or the
Like
village.
city.
Yes, yes. Okay. So these are the measure by which we can reduce the noise pollution. Okay,
Sir,
everyone.
can the cover of recliners absorb sound?
Who what?